This is a video about how to use the Desmos app to get the numbers that you need for a 5-number summary. This is the test mode version of the app with graphing calculator selected. I'm going to hit Start Test. This is what you would do if you were actually using this during an exam. I'll acknowledge that message. To get a 5-number summary, I'm going to first enter my data in a list. So I'll hit this plus and select Table. It gives me 2 columns, but I'm only going to use X1. I'll just enter some random numbers here for my data. And then when I'm done, you can either scroll down and tap down here to open a new row, or you could do that by hitting plus and then hitting expression. But either way, you go to a new row, and then we'll start generating our numbers. I'll hit function, stats, and the first number we need in the 5-number summary is the minimum. So I hit min, and it will take a list or the name of a list. We put our data into a list, and the name of the list is X1, which you'll, once again, it's X1. So I'll hit X1, and it has generated, it has given me the minimum. So in a new row, I'll hit function again. Stats is already selected. The next number I need is the first quartile. So I'll hit quartile, and it will take some arguments. If you don't remember which order, you can tap this icon over here, and it will tell you. In Desmos, there are multiple ways to enter a list. This is showing you how you can enter the list of data right in the function argument itself. But the point here is that it takes the list as the first argument and the quartile that you want as the second one. So I'm going to enter the name of my list, which is the other way that you can specify the list, comma, and then I'll put 1 for Q1. It has already generated it over here for me. I'm going to hit enter to open a new row, function. Next, we want the median, X1, enter. There's the median. Next, we want the third quartile, X1 is the first argument. We want Q3, so put 3, and it has calculated that. And then the last, we want the maximum, max X1. All right, and then I'll tap this, an empty area of this bar here. We'll hide that keypad, and then you can scroll up and see all of your numbers. You can also see your list. One thing about Desmos is that if you, for some reason, think or you realize that you have put in a wrong number here, if you change it, all of these values will automatically change. You won't have to recalculate these numbers.